welcome back to Chicago Cars Direct. Today we're going to spend some time with something you don't see a lot of. This is a 2007 Volvo S60R. Under the hood of the S60R, you're going to find Volvo's familiar 2.5-liter inline-5 engine. This is a turbocharged engine making 300 horsepower. The neat part about the R model is that this particular one, you can get a stick or an automatic. This one being an automatic, it's routed to all wheels. All four wheels turn with 300 horsepower, so you get great stability. It's still super comfortable. This car is nearly brand new. I will try to nitpick it, but it's nearly brand new. But let's take a walk around it. It's pretty cool. I just took a little pre-walk around the car. I am so hard-pressed to find anything wrong with it. I mean, there's a couple of... Where's the one? There's a tiny stone chip here. There's a, like, I wouldn't even call it a stone chip. It's like a scuff in the paint there, but it's tiny, tiny. I mean, you're talking pin size. But other than that, I mean, it's a metallic silver color. Fantastic color. Xenon's up front with the Volvo wipers there. The R does have a distinct body. It doesn't have any chrome and keeps a lot of the monochromatic tone. It's distinct to the S60R. Down here you do find the 18-inch wheel. It's a 235/40 ZR18. Now these particular ones that are on here, I wanted to make a comment, Continental Extreme Contact. These are an all-season performance Z-rated tire, but these are pretty spectacular tires. Take a look down. You can see the turn signal there in the mirror. But the reflection all the way down, everything lines up. It's all in factory new condition. It's all factory original. No previous accident history with this car. So you're pretty much looking at a showroom new S60R. On the back you can see the badges there. Rear park distance sensors. That is an option on this car. But great lines on this car. I've always liked the way the S60 looked. When this car came out, it was a pretty distinct departure for Volvo. But the passenger side, excellent all the way down. Take a look inside here. How's this for meticulous? You've got two sets of mats. These are the original Volvo mats. You got front, both rears, for the passenger front. But we also have the overlay mats, which these can go right over them or in their spot. But these are the Volvo factory winter mats, which are quite a costly option. They're super heavy duty, but once again brand new. Take a look inside the rest of the trunk though. You got a fold down rear seats. A nice sized trunk, and then you have a little flip up piece here that you can use for storage of whatever it is that you like to do. These seats here, they do look black. They are the slightest tint of blue in there. They call it Nordcap. I'm not sure what that means. It's probably some Swedish word, but it's the tiniest tint of blue in here. They don't offer a full black interior for this car, but Volvo has always made some of my favorite seats, and actually this car, because it's amplified bolstering, oh, these are fantastic. Kind of gives you like a soft hug. But the layout's fantastic. You've got a tilt and telescope steering wheel here. Everything falls readily to the touch. This is not the newest design, but it doesn't look as if it's aged very much. Great steering position. You can see the stitching in the dash up here. Just another neat piece of the R model, but R spec steering wheel, much thicker rim, and you have 10 and 2 cutouts up here where you can hook your thumbs during spirited driving. But really a nice simple layout. Like I said, it's very open, but these seats are fantastic. Advanced chassis settings, this is actually an adjustable suspension. Comfort is actually pretty soft, but advanced is a very stiff ride. Sport's a nice mix of both. I think that's when I'll drive it in. Looking below that, you've got the in-dish CD player, but this is the premium sound system. You have Dolby Pro Logic Surround, as you can see with this button here, but 6-disc CD player right here, loads right in, but really simple to navigate and use. Below that, you have your automatic dual zone climate control. Each temperature just can dial up and the car will automatically modulate it for you. Over here you got your defrost buttons as well as heated seats for the front occupants. One of the best improvements they've come up with for the S60R in the time it's been in production is they went to a 6-speed automatic for their automatic option. It's a great transmission, traditional automatic when you have it in drive. You can pop it over to the left and you can press up to upshift, pull back to downshift. You also have this S button here that will put the transmission in a sport mode. Allows for a higher throttle sensor position before the car actually shifts into another gear. And then above me, you'll find the power moonroof. Alright, out on the road. Just getting underway and getting acquainted with the S60R here. As I said, great layout. I mean, everything is right at the touch, but extremely comfortable. Smooth, the 6-speed shift's great. The steering is razor precise. If I change any of these active chassis settings, especially if I go to advanced, I mean, you can feel a distinct difference in steering feel based on the fact that the suspension has virtually no give. But it's like going from a Cadillac to a Ferrari. Let's go back to Cadillac mode. Nice and smooth, but really a very well built, solid car. Very, very quick. The torque you get out of this engine, I think actually the automatic may make a little bit better use of this engine. I have driven the stick shift version of this at length, and I think the automatic might be a little bit more suited for the power because it definitely knows how to dish it out. But this is a very comfortable, easy to live with car. The stereo in here, it is a premium sound system. I remember the bass stereo in this being phenomenal, but the premium's even better. It's got a pretty cool noise to it. It's unconventional. Knowing it's a 5-cylinder, it kind of sounds like a half Lamborghini Gallardo. Go ahead and make a comment on how stupid that sounds right now, but I don't care. It's a rally car. Alright, we're going to take a quick ride on the highway here. Just to give you an idea, I've got everything dialed up from advanced. I've got the DSTC on the correct setting, and we're in sport mode on the transmission, so here we go. I gotta say, this is like an STI. It's like a rich man's WRX STI, but it is incredible. Awesome feedback. This thing is so balanced right now. This rides hard, but put it down and takes right out of the curve. Awesome. Very impressive. You know, Dangerous Dave and I work very hard to bring the absolute best of automotive entertainment to the internet. So, as we always do, we're in our sport mode here, and we'll get a little roll on start here. Here we go. This is definitely the most, or one of the most understated and underrated cars. It's a lot of power for a car this size. It's not terribly large, but you've got a great interior. Ton of wonderful options when you really consider. But the comfort, 4-wheel drive, think about it. It's still only a 5-cylinder, so it's not going to kill you on gas. And it's a pretty sharp looking car. It's a remarkably timeless design. In my hand I have a copy of the AutoCheck Vehicle History Report. It is a one-owner car. Just a couple of registration events, but the car scores perfectly. And it does qualify for the AutoCheck buyback protection, but no previous accident history or anything. So essentially a blemish-free history. Nice car. But visit our website. You'll find a ton more pictures of this car on our website at chicagocarsdirect.com, or check out our entire YouTube channel with highlights of all of our other past inventory. You'll find that at youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. Thanks for going for riding the Volvo with us today. We'll see you next time.